You open the drawings, and the first thing you have to do is realize where the page is for footing and foundations. Footings are the dotted line, foundation are the continuous line. And what we're gonna do here is we're gonna transfer this to a place where we can measure on top of it. For us, we use this software called ArcSite, and then you get here to Concrete Garage Project, because I had already done this before, or you can create a new project, and you open it, you select the page 2. There we go. When you open this page right here, you click on Calibrate Now. Always, drawings have measurements, not this one, but it's okay because we have here the size of the footings. For instance, FC20, if you come here, you'll see what FC20 is. So FC20 is 1.8 and it's continuous. What that means is it is 20 inches wide and 12 inches deep. Okay, in the next video, like in the next few seconds, because I shot this video after I shot the other one, I estimated this width being 10 inches deep, but just change it to 12. Anyways, input to calibrate, you come here and you put 8.5. Or you can come here in the footings, which is what we were doing, and you calibrate it with what we just read right there, the information, which is 20 inches. Or you can put it exactly as it shows over there, 1.8, which is 20 inches. There we go, it is calibrated. Now if you open measure right here, measure distance, and you measure this, 1.8. So you got it, it's calibrated. Now I just need to measure like this, and always round it up. Right here you got 14, we're gonna count it as 15. Over here we got 21.6, we're gonna count it as 22. Then you add up the linear feet. So we got 16 here, 21 here, 32 here, and 22 here. So you always round up, like right here is 21.7, you round up to 22. Over here you got 16.7, that means 17. 21.9, that means 22. 32 right here, that means 33. Anyways, I had already done this math and I came up with 19 linear feet of foundation walls and footings. Important things to know: the measurement right here, 8.5, that's the foundation wall, that's correct. And right here is 1.9, which is normally 1.8, 1 feet 8 inches, which is 20. So this is good. This is good for us to run our calculations. After you find out about this information, all right, again, dotted lines are footings, and continuous lines are foundation walls. I had already checked in other elevations. I don't have this elevations here with me, but normally there is a page where you see the height of the wall, which is right here. This foundation wall is going to be 5 feet and the footing will be only 10 inches tall, and that's what we need. So you come to this website right here, which is Concrete Calculator. There are many, but this is the best one I like. First thing you're gonna do, we're going to insert the linear feet that we estimated, which was 14 feet. Always pay attention to make sure this is in feet, the length. Then the width, and right here you can see the width. It doesn't really matter which one you call width, which one you call height, but I'm gonna call width the how wide the footing is, right? And the footing is in inches, so inches, and we come here 20 inches. And the height of the footings is also in inches, which is 10 inches high. And we come here and calculate. They had a waste factor of 10%, which is good, not a whole lot. And what matters for us is the cubic yards. So we came to a total of 5.32. We are always going to round up. So 5.32, that means that we need 6 yards of concrete. So let me put this here for the footings. 6 yards for footings. Now we're going to do the same thing with the foundation walls. The foundation walls, they are also 94. The width of the foundation walls in inches, again, make sure you check here, inches is 8.5. And then the thickness or height now is going to be in feet, not in inches. Okay, so you come to feet, and when it's a tall basement, it's 8 feet, 9 or 10. Those are the 3 most common measurements. This one is a garage wall, which is 5 feet. Calculate in 13.5, so we need 14 yards of concrete. 14 yards for foundation. Now you add up. Here in Utah, if a homeowner is buying concrete from a concrete place, each yard costs 230. So 230 times 6 equals concrete cost only for footings is 1,380 before taxes. So might as well call it 1,500. And 14 yards for the foundation walls. 14 times 230, 3,220. We might as well round it up to at least 3,500. Okay, so on concrete alone, we are at this job, we are at 5,000 total of concrete alone. And this is a good start. We know that 6 plus 4, 14 is 20 yards. So we know that we are at a total of 20 yards for this job, which will cost around 5,000, could be 5,200. If you are a general contractor or a concrete company that has an account, this concrete cost could drop to 4,000 or something. Now we just need to remember that we still need to add the cost of forming. For the footings, we can form with lumber because it's only 10 inches tall. So we're just going to estimate how much lumber we're going to use. For the actual forms for the foundation, forming foundation walls, a good safe number to estimate is $130 per form. Each form takes, I'm going to start another video and I'm going to show you how to estimate the forms.